Hello, and welcome back to English for All. In today's episode, you're going to learn about commands. Commands are used to tell somebody what to do. For example, wizard number 2 appears. Please, Mr. Wizard, sit down. Please, Mr. Wizard, stand up. See? You'll also learn let's. Let's is used when we want to do something with another person. For example, Mr. Wizard, let's sit down. Mr. Wizard, let's stand up. In today's episode, we will also cover supervisors and teamwork. Do you have a good supervisor where you work? Maybe you're a supervisor. Do you think teamwork is important on the job? Well, it's time for our story, so please pay close attention. Mr. Wizard, let's disappear.
So, Alejandro, are you ready for your first day?
Yes, I am.
Good. I want to give you Joe's information.
Great. Who's Joe?
Joe is the assistant manager at La Delita, but now manages Lozano's when I'm not around. If you have any problems, Joe can help you.
Great.
Good luck.
Thanks. Carmen, please put out the placemats.
Okay.
Paul, it's time to open the restaurant. Please unlock the front door.
Okay.
Pavel, please cut the vegetable for the salad.
I just don't believe this. I don't believe this. Look, we've been waiting here for 5 minutes, and this table still hasn't been cleaned. We don't have all day.
Sir, ma'am, I'll have this table ready for you in a minute. Excuse me, huh? Where's Trung?
I don't know.
I've never had such bad service in all my life. Why don't we just get out?
Trung, what are you doing? Get in there right now. There are customers waiting.
I'm taking my break.
I didn't say you can take a break. Get up off your seat, go into the dining room, and clean off the table.
You are a busboy. You know how to clean tables. You go in there and do it.
That couple's really upset. I think they're going to leave.
I apologize, sir, ma'am. I'll have this ready in a few. There you go. Please have a seat.
Yeah. Bring us 2 cups of fresh coffee.
Yes, sir. Here's your coffee, sir.
About time. Is this decaf?
I'm sorry, sir. Did you say decaf?
Weren't you listening? Yes. I've had it up to here. Let's go. Come on. Come on. I've had it.
I'm sorry, sir.
I'm sorry, too. Here, come on. Come on. Let's just go.
sir. But really, I am sorry, sir.
I'll tell you what. We're never coming back here again. Never!
But, sir,
Hello, Miss Gilmore.
Hi, Tron.
Alejandro, why did you pour his coffee? I'm the busboy. You're the assistant manager. Decaf, straight black, the way you like it, Miss Gilmore.
Thank you, Tron.
So, how was your day?
Well, this is not what I had planned to find when I came back.
It was awful.
What did Ms. Gilmore say?
Ms. Gilmore said that I may not be ready to be an assistant manager.
Oh, Alejandro, did you ask her for advice?
I don't need advice.
There's nothing wrong with asking for advice when you need it.
All I need is a little time. It'll be okay.
Well, I have a feeling you didn't ask her for advice because she's a woman. I know you.
That's not true.
Well, man, woman, it doesn't matter. People need to help each other out, especially at work. It's called teamwork. Everyone works together.
Teamwork. Like when I was a busboy, and I would help Elsie with her customers. And then she would help Juan the cook prepare the food, and so on.
Exactly. And the important part of teamwork is asking for help when you need it.
I'll be okay.
Joe.
Come in. I help you?
Hi, I'm Alejandro. I'm the new assistant manager at La Delita.
Oh, yes. Have a seat. Miss Gilmore told me about you. So, how may I help you?
Well, I'm looking for Joe. I wanted to ask him a few questions.
I'm Joe.
You're Joe?
Yes, it's short for Josephine. So what can I do for you today?
So you're Joe,
Yes, I'm Joe.
but you're the manager.
Yes, I am. So, you have some questions?
Oh, well,
And freeze! So, Alejandro's having problems with the restaurant. And he looks uncomfortable asking Joe for help. Is it because she's a woman? Is it because she's younger than he is? We'll find out in a minute if Alejandro's too proud to ask for help. But now, today's lesson. Commands. We use commands to give instructions and when we want someone to do something. Let's watch.
get up off your seat, go into the dining room, and clean off the table.
Bring us 2 cups of fresh coffee.
When we add please to a command, it's more polite.
Carmen, please put out the placemats.
Okay.
Great! We also learned about let's. We use let's when we want to do something with another person. Now let's watch and listen.
I've had it up to here. Let's go.
Good. Now, Alejandro's having problems. But will he ask for help? It's time for you to make a choice for him. Choice A. Alejandro does not ask for help. Okay, let's see what happens. And action!
So, you have some questions?
Oh, well... No, I don't have any questions. I just wanted to meet you. Everything is running very smoothly.
Really? When I started, it was very difficult for me. Everything was confusing and hectic.
Everything is just great.
No problems with Trung the busboy? He can be difficult sometimes.
None at all.
Well, great. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Can someone get me some coffee?
Bring some coffee to the lady.
Look, I'm not the busboy.
Where is Trung? I'll be right with you, man. Here you go. How's that? You wanted to see me?
Alejandro, please sit down. Every time I see you, you're doing busboy work. You do very well as a busboy, but as an assistant manager, I don't think it's working out. I have to let you go. I'm sorry.
Poor Alejandro. He did not ask for help. And now look at him. Wait a minute. We have one more choice. Let's see what it is again. Choice B. Alejandro does ask for help. I like that one much better. Let's see what happens when Alejandro makes this choice. And action!
So, you have some questions.
Well, to tell you the truth, I'm having a difficult time. I'm a little embarrassed to ask, but I can use some advice.
Embarrassed, why?
Well, I hate to admit it, but it's hard for me to ask for advice from a woman.
Well, don't be embarrassed. It's not hard for me to give advice to a man.
Okay.
Asking for help can be difficult, but I've learned that it's an important part of teamwork. So, what kind of problems are you having?
Well, it's hard to keep up with everything.
Okay, and when you're done counting receipts, make sure you put them in the folder.
Oh, yes, I understand it now.
Oh, and one more thing. Make sure that you always tell your coworkers that they're doing a good job.
Yes, you're right.
Is there anything else?
Well, I had a problem with the busboy today. He was giving me some trouble.
Oh, Trung.
Yes.
Yeah, he can be difficult. He probably thought he was going to be the next assistant manager. But Alejandro, you're the boss when Miss Gilmore is out. And if Trung doesn't want to listen to you, then he shouldn't be here.
You mean I may have to fire him?
As assistant manager, you're allowed to fire employees if it's justified, and this qualifies.
Really?
Having responsibilities isn't always easy, I know.
I'm learning that quickly.
Well, if you have any other questions, call me.
Well, thank you very much for your help.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Everybody, can we all come together, please? I know my first day was not perfect, but I just want you to know that I'm happy about yesterday. Paul, you're an excellent waiter. Lena, you are great with your customers. Pablo, your food is delicious. And Carmen, you are the most gracious hostess I've ever seen.
Thank you.
As for Trung, I'm glad you brought the newspaper in today. Please turn to page 14 of the classifieds. Now read what it says right there in the job section.
Busboy needed, day shift, Cosmos restaurant. What's this about?
That was my old job. They need a busboy. If you aren't happy here, I suggest you go over there.
Maybe I will.
All right. If you don't want to stay here, take off the apron and leave. Do you want to stay or go?
I think I want to stay.
Great. I'm happy to have you on our team. But if you want to stay, we have to learn to work together, help each other, and take breaks only when I give you permission. Does everyone understand? Okay. Let's open up the restaurant.
The food here is really good. It just melts in your mouth.
Is everything okay, you guys?
This place is amazing, Alejandro. You are an excellent manager.
Thanks, Reza. But I'm not the manager.
Not yet, but soon, Alejandro.
Hey, Alejandro. Maybe then you can get us a job here, eh?
Of course.
I think we're done.
Great. Thank you for your hard work. I'll see you tomorrow. Can I help you, Trung?
Yes, I just wanted to thank you for giving me another chance.
You're welcome.
You're a great assistant manager.
Thank you. Keep up the good work, huh?
I will.
Hi.
Hi, honey.
So, how did it go?
Very well, thanks to you.
Oh, Alejandro, I knew you could do it.
Are we ready to celebrate?
Of course.
Let's go.
Oh, I like happy endings. Alejandro asked for help. You know, asking questions and working together is important at work, isn't it? Now let's review some of the grammar we learned today. We learned about commands, when we tell others what to do, and the use of let's, when we want to do things together. Now remember to practice your English. Practice with a friend or a group, and you will learn more. Well, see you next time here on English for All.